guys, it's Takisa. I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing some new products that I picked up from Dollar General and my local hair store. So I'm going to be reviewing the Believe Beauty foundation. It looks like a good match in the bottom, but the Believe Beauty brand that is exclusively at Dollar General, and I picked up as much as I could and what was available. I wasn't trying to do a whole bunch of different Dollar Generals. They're kind of far and spread out, so I picked up the foundation as well as the Pretty and Prime Stay Put makeup primer from Believe Beauty, as well as the Believe Beauty Nearly Nude palette. And I really like the warm tones in this palette, so I picked it up. If I feel like they are really good, I'm gonna go pick up the other ones. And I also picked up the brow pencil in the shade dark brown. And what I picked up from my local beauty supply store was the Ruby Kisses mineral powder, and I got it in this deep ebony shade. This is the shade Ebony. I got it in this deep shade because I wanted to try something else for contour, and it looks a little bit ashy, but my skin is in the middle of the spectrum. I do look a bit reddish right now, but I think it's because of my hair. But when I contour, I like to calm down my makeup. I don't like to be too warm or too orange or anything like that. People bronze up to look warm, and your contour kind of does that too, depending on the colors that you pick. So I did a neutral brown, which is this Ebony by Ruby Kisses, and this is their mineral powder. I still have my Black Radiance pressed powder for contour, but I can use this for my face powder right now because I am a bit tanned. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my brows and then finish the rest of my face. Request my chariot, get ya. The doors open. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The doors OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up, come to visit me. She say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Okay, so my brows are a bit dark. I didn't expect them to be that dark, but we're just gonna go ahead and finish it up. I didn't expect the brown to be that dark of a brown. The only thing I don't like about the pencil is that it is very like creamy, and I'm an oily skin girl, so my brows, I'd rather use a pencil that doesn't have that creaminess to it. And yeah, it's a bit too creamy for me, so it's a hit or miss depending on if you set your brows or not or whatever. I'm not one of those people. I just like to get straight to my brows. I am gonna go ahead and use the primer before I start my eyes. So this primer claims to be, it claims to help skin look smooth, extends the wear of makeup, and works with all complexions to create the perfect base for flawless foundation. Let's see how it holds up. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand. and I like to like dab it and kind of warm it up, kind of like foundation. and it has like a silicone-y kind of scent to it. Ooh, girl, you ashy, Takisa. But I just washed my hands, so I didn't put any face cream. I didn't put any hand cream on after. It feels tacky. It's not like super duper slippy, if you know what I'm saying. Like if you put on a matte and poreless foundation or primer, it'll be a little bit slippy, and it's not like that, which is good. I don't like that slip that mattifying primers have. This isn't a mattifying primer, this is just a smoothing primer. So I kind of expected it to have that slip, but it didn't. So that's a plus. I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eyes with the same concealer that I had before when I carved out my brows, and just do a little bit. I did pick up the Believe Beauty sponge, and I did damp it a little bit. So I'm gonna take the butt of the sponge and just dab my eyes and smooth out that concealer. And this sponge actually did spread, if you know what I mean, like when you wet your sponges and they get bigger. This actually did. So hopefully it's not one of those cheapy sponges that just hold on to everything, because I have sponges like that. Like my elf sponge is so difficult to clean, but it expands after you clean it. So I mean after you wet it. So I don't know, we'll see after I finish with my makeup and clean the sponge. For eyes, I'm gonna go into their Nearly Nude palette, and it comes with 6 shades. They don't have names. Yeah, they don't have names, but they are super pretty. There's 2 mattes, this shade here, this auburn color, and then this yellowish white color, or if you want to call it a yellow, oh, it's like a yellowy white. These are the only 2 mattes in the palette, and the rest are shimmers. I really am feeling this rose goldish copper color because of my hair, as you can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that color for my lid, and then I'm gonna use the other colors to incorporate in the eye look. So I'm gonna go in with that. It does have a little fallout. I'm going to go in with that creamy color just above my crease to blend that auburn out into. Just a little bit, not too much. I don't want to look too crazy. And if you don't know about like eyeshadow and stuff, sometimes using a lighter shade helps blend your colors easily, because it's a base kind of to blend the other shadows into. That's what a transition shade is. It helps your shadows blend into that gradient effect, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go into that brownish auburn color and put that into my crease, and they're pretty pigmented, so I'm not gonna use too much. Oh, that looks so good. They're like buttery. It's so smooth. You can see that. You can see that in the camera. Let me zoom in for y'all. Go another way. Okay, let me zoom in for y'all. Oh, that looks so good. I wish there was another matte in here, like a deeper brown, just to put in the outer corner, but I can't be picky because this is a drugstore brand. But they're so smooth and they blend out so nice. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm feeling this. I like this color. And I haven't really done eyeshadow in a while. I haven't really done my makeup in a while. I just recently did my makeup because I changed my wig color. And Yeah, that's cute, girl. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty color. I'm feeling it. I'm going to go ahead and take this eyeshadow brush and go in that goldish bronze color, and I'm going to highlight under my brow. Just to highlight a little bit. That's cute. She's cute. She's cute. Sorry if you hear any background noise. It's summer break and children are home. So, yes, I don't have any kids though. Siblings and friends. That's a really, really cute color. I'm going to take the same eyeshadow brush and I'm going to go into that rose gold copper color. And I'm going to place that on my lid. And I don't get a lot of kickback from the shimmer shadows, but from the matte shadows I did. And I'm going to go ahead and place that on my lid, where I would basically cut a crease. But I'm not going to cut a crease. I'm just going to sit it there. This is so pretty. I wonder what happens when I wet it. I'm going to wet the eyeshadow with my coconut rose water from Pearl Essence. Just one spray. It didn't get on it the first time, so. Okay, it picks up a little bit more, but not too much. But it's so pretty, and it's really subtle. It's not too much. And yeah, I'm feeling these eyeshadows, sis. Come through, Believe. I'm just gonna do the other eye really quickly. Then we're gonna get into this new liner that I picked up. And I really haven't picked up any liners lately because I just been sticking to my Wet n Wild. And I need to not do that. I need to venture out and find other ones. I feel like Wet n Wild is the best eyeliner. That's just my opinion, but other people don't like it. This is so cute, okay? This is so cute. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with the Hard Candy Stroke of Gorgeous eyeliner. And this was from Walmart. This was $5. Basically everything that I purchased was $5. The foundation was $5 from Believe Beauty. The primer was $5. The sponge was $4. The palette was $5. And the brow pencil was like $3.50. So it's really, really affordable, and I feel like everybody would be able to use it. So the only thing is that they don't have a lot of foundation ranges, but the foundation ranges that they do have, it's enough to suffice for your, some skin tones. If you need to use two and mix the two, then you can. The darkest color is maybe like 2 shades darker than what my normal color is, and I feel like that's good to me because I'm not that light and I'm not that dark. I'm in the middle. So hey, pickers can't be choosers, and it is a drugstore brand. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner. Okay, so it's like it dried out so fast. I don't know why, but it's like the wet part is the bigger part and not the tip of the brush. But let's keep going. First impression, you OPN, we should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my agenda. I don't like it. I don't like the liner. Hold on one second, y'all. My mom is FaceTiming me. Hey, mommy. Hello?
Hey, you by yourself?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. I'm recording, but okay, I'll cut it out. Okay. Okay, so I don't like the eyeliner. It like dries up too quick. I don't know what it is, but I don't like that. So I'm gonna try to find another liner because I don't want to stick to Wet n Wild. I want to try other stuff. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you use, just, you know, send your suggestions to me. I don't like it at all. I don't. I'm sorry, Hard Candy. I tried it. It was $5. I don't know what you guys have to do, but I'm gonna sit it upside down to see if it gets better. Anyway, so let's get into this foundation. I've already primed. My skin is pretty smooth. I still see a little bit of pores. It's not like too big, but they're still noticeable. Let me zoom out a little bit. You guys can see my face. Okay, so we're gonna get into the foundation. I don't have a new concealer, but I am gonna use that same concealer that I used to cut my crease, not cut my crease, but carve my brows out. And I'm gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand. This is cute. Oh, she's real cute. This looks expensive. This looks expensive. It looked like it's worth more than $5, to be honest. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand. And just 2 pumps for right now. And I'm gonna take the butt of this sponge, or you know what, I'm gonna take this bigger flat side and I'm gonna go in. Well, you know what, I'm gonna take my finger and apply it to my face. And it looks like a really good match, but it hasn't oxidized yet, so we'll just see once everything sits. It doesn't smell good, but I mean, it's not an expensive brand, so I can understand why it would have a scent. Cheaper products, you know, sometimes don't smell that good. Oh, and if you guys don't know, I take a little bit of foundation and carve out my brows with that concealer brush that I use to do the top of my brows. Some people don't do the top of their brows, but I do. So I'm just going to carve the top of my brow. First impression, UOPN. Okay, so that is done. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the foundation sponge, not the foundation sponge, but the complexion sponge, and blend that out. Oh wait, it's burning a little bit under my nose. I don't like that. So far it gives a little bit of coverage, not too much. I feel like it's buildable, and that I'd be able to get full coverage out of it, but not with 1 or 2 pumps. It'd probably be more. And I'm not a 3, 4, 5 pump girl, so this will probably be it for me. But I like how it's looking. I don't look crazy. You can see my chest. You guys know about my neck and stuff. I'm still trying to get that together, so bear with me. But for the most part, it looks really good. And it settled down in my skin really nicely. It didn't give me any orange vibes. It matched perfectly. And it wasn't too like hard to blend out, which is very good. Let's read what the bottle says about the foundation. It doesn't really say anything. It says skin finish foundation, medium to full coverage, and you get 0.85 fluid ounces, which is almost an ounce, but it's $5. That's worth the $5, and you don't really have to use a lot. So I think this is a good match for me. This is the shade Chestnut, if you're wondering, and you shade match with my color. Let's peel back this thing and see if they have anything else on it. Nope, they don't. That's just the ingredients. But this brand is doing good so far. I'm feeling the eyeshadow. I'm really loving this foundation. It doesn't look or feel like I have anything on my face, which I really appreciate because I'm not a heavy makeup wearer. I wear a lot of eyeshadows and stuff and heavy lashes, but I don't wear a lot of foundation. I don't wear a lot of concealer, and contour is very minimal for me. So yeah. Okay, let's get into the concealer. I'm gonna take 2 dots probably on each side with this Revolution concealer. This is in the shade C14. Is it C14? It's C13, sorry. Sorry, my camera stopped. But I'm gonna take that same sponge. It looks kind of disgusting, but I'm gonna take that same sponge with the same foundation side and blend out my concealer. Okay, I'm feeling this sponge. It's doing really good so far, which I really appreciate. So I don't have to go to my other sponges to use them yet. And for the life of me, I tried to find a new powder, but I couldn't do it to myself. So I stayed with my Maybelline loose powder. And I'm just going to take a flat brush and go underneath my eyes. And dust it away. Yeah, I can't use anything else. Oh, my nose ring came out. Promise not digging my nose. Okay, so for contour, I'm going to go in with the Ruby Kisses powder, and I'm going to use the same brush that I used to set my under eye, because you don't have to use 10,000 brushes. I don't know who told you guys that, but you don't. Whoa, never mind. That's a little bit dark. That is really dark. I didn't expect it to be that dark, and I didn't even use that much. Okay, Ruby Kisses with the pigment, but dang, a girl can't even contour that much. So I'm gonna do the other side, and I'm just gonna go back in with my skin finish from back and go on top of that, because yeah, that was a lot. I'm gonna take this big brush and I'm gonna take my MAC Give Me Sun skin finish and I'm gonna just put it all over my face, because yeah. That contour is hitting hard. Maybe I should just go ahead and use my Black Radiance, because your girl looked kind of crazy. I thought it was gonna be perfect, but it wasn't. So well, that was a bust. I thought we'd be able to find a new contour, but we weren't able to. Now I'm going to set my face. I look kind of crazy now. I'm going to set my face with the CoverGirl Look Lockup. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes and be right back. Okay guys, so that is everything. I added my lashes. My lip is from Black Radiance and Wet n Wild. I used a Black Radiance liquid lipstick and the Libra lip gloss from Wet n Wild. And yeah, I didn't do a highlight today because I didn't find a new highlight, but I can add one if you guys want one. So let's do that. I'm gonna add one just for the fun of it. Just on this side though. This is the Ruby Kisses highlight. The Skin Glow. Ooh, okay, honey. This is, oh, the All Over Glow, I'm sorry. All Over Glow in Light Glow. So we have a highlight and we have a look. This brand, Believe Beauty, did an amazing job with their coming to stores. What? Don't even know what I was about to say. They did an amazing job with this. Okay, so the foundation was really nice. The eyeshadow palette was really nice. I am gonna go back and get the other ones. If you guys want to see a review on that, then let me know. And what else? The brow pencil, it was a little bit too creamy for me. That's just my preference because I have oily skin. I don't want everything to be running by the time 4 o'clock in the afternoon hits. I want my brows to still be intact. At least I can wipe off my face and my brows still look bomb. I feel like because I'm oily, my brows would be super oily and I'd have to take them off too. But as far as the other products that I use, amazing, 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 amazing. I will be going to grab everything else that they have. They have a concealer, but they didn't have my shade there in the concealers. And they have 2 different types of concealers. I saw all the lighter shades were there, but my shades weren't. So that must say something about them, that the brand is selling out of their dark skin colors first. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, the primer. My skin looks really good. And if you are planning to get the foundation, please get the primer. They have 3 different primers, I believe, and they also have setting powders. I would use the primer with the foundation because how it just melted into my skin. Because if you guys saw this in person, it looks like my skin. It doesn't look like I have on foundation. You can only say that I have on anything on my face because of my concealer, and because it's so much lighter than my foundation, then you can, you know, you can tell that I have on makeup. But if I just wore the primer and the foundation, you were like, your skin looks so good. Like, that's how bomb the two are together. So I would suggest you get the primer and the foundation together if you plan on getting the foundation. If you guys do plan on getting any of these things, hit me up, let me know how you like it. Send me your pictures, I'll repost you. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at TakisaRenee. Everything is TakisaRenee across the board. My Twitter, I have to change my name back because they changed my name back to my first name, but it should be TakisaRenee by tomorrow. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. We're almost to 500. I really want to hit that 1,000 mark, because once it hit 1,000, it's easier to get up there in those higher numbers, and people start seeing my videos and they'll see me more, and you guys will see more of me, and I'll post more videos for you guys. So I'll see you in my next one. Peace.